Hello everybody, and welcome to part 3 of my Wysteria walkthrough. I left off, where did I leave off? I left off talking to the portal guy. I think there's like a portal or something. He told me to talk to Beatrice Wildwind. And I'm lagging a bit, that's okay though. Alright, let's talk to her.
What's that? A magic portal? From my world? It can't be! From what you described, the plant is wild viridian. It grows native to Weirwood, where I come from. The goblins like to use it as a seasoning, so they plant it wherever they go. If it's here on Wysteria, it's their doing. A goblin portal is dangerous to meddle with, but I know of an incantation that can close it, never to return. We'll need some ingredients for the incantation, and those can be found in the Merchant Street, here in Pigswick Academy. Here's a list of ingredients. Visit the merchants listed and return to me when you have the items on my list.
Beatrice copies a list of ingredients from her spell book and gives it to you. Some of these items seem a little strange.
Alright, so let's go get the ingredients. Talk to Oliver Quickneedle. Alright. He's over here, I suppose. I think this guy behind me is doing the same exact quest. I don't know. Oh, he's not. Okay.
A spindle of enchanted thread, spun from fog and spiderweb. I have that right here.
Well, that's an odd ingredient. This is a cool looking store, too. I remember when Wysteria first came out. It was a pretty cool looking place. I loved all the stores and stuff. Go in here now.
A crystal? Made of the dried tears of a cyclops? Those are on special this week.
What are some very strange shopkeepers? Very, very strange. Alright. Why didn't it just take me over here before? It was closer.
From a sky squid. You're in luck. The shipment from Imperia just came in.
Imperia. That might be another world too sometime. And I just realized I forgot to start my timer. I am so awesome with that. Alright, Emil Silvercraft. Why do I keep going back and forth? Like, can we all go to the same place at one time?
Metal filings? Sure, I have that laying around. I usually throw it back in the kiln to melt again.
Alright. Another person to talk to.
Flask of breath caught from a night gaunt. I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere. You're welcome to it.
Thank you. Alright. Now we'll go back and talk to Beatrice. Oh lord, lord. I'm going the wrong way. For some reason there's no music in this place.
There! That should do it! Bad news! I looked at my spellbook and I realized I have the ingredients for the ritual, but I don't have the incantation. They should have a copy of it at the library here in Pigswick Academy. Could you go to the library and get it? I think the librarian is named Hugo Chatterley. Tell him it's of utmost importance.
It is of most importance. Alright, I'm sure he'll give us the book. Or let us borrow it or something. I've never met somebody that doesn't want to give me something. Unless I have to fight them for it. And I do not believe I need to fight this guy to get a book, so... This is where the library is. Kind of a cool little place. Alright, Hugo.
Incantation to dispel a goblet portal? It's not exactly the sort of spell we let new students meddle with. That's in the restricted collection. I can only release the incantation with the permission of the headmistress. Speak to Headmistress Crisp and return to me with the permission slip. It's but a formality, but rules are rules.
Alright. What? Okay, whatever.
These words are
Oh,
spread
Beak.
throughout
I don't want to
Wysteria,
listen to you talk.
so you will have to keep your eyes open.
And I lost the quest, as usual. There it is. Alright. Let's go back and talk to the headmistress. Headmistress Crisp. Alright. I still think she looks like Morganthe of some kind. Maybe she's her sister or something. I don't know. Alright. Gonna go over here.
What's this? I send you to help Captain O'Hare, and the next I hear from you, you're talking about dispelling goblin portals? Very well then. I'm getting a clear picture of how Ambrose runs his school. And believe me, it's not a pretty picture. Take this back to Chatterley and tell him he's to help you to the best of his abilities. Is that all?
Headmistress Crisp hands you a permission slip for you to access the incantations book that you need.
Alright. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Speak with the merchants affected.
Decline.
Quick Needle, Ophelia Moonreach, and Jeffrey Spellsmith to find the guilty party.
I'll do that later. I'm not doing side quests in this place yet. Alright, Hugo. We're going back to the librarian cat.
Excellent. I took the liberty of copying the incantation you need while you were speaking with Headmistress Crisp. Use it with caution.
Hugo Chatterley hands you a strip of parchment paper with the incantation written carefully upon it.
Alright, now I'll go back to Beatrice. Ah, so much going back and forth. Alright, I have to go all the way back. Alright, let's go inside. Where it's the land of no music for some reason.
Wonderful. I hope it wasn't any trouble.
Not really.
If you're the only one who has permission to enter Pegasus' place, you'll have to perform the incantation yourself. Just take the items you collected from the merchants and the incantation you got from the library and follow the instructions. You should check in with groundskeeper Vern before you do anything. He should know what to expect if it goes badly. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I hope.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not scared of this. I'm not scared. Are you guys scared? I'm not scared. Alright, talk to groundskeeper Vern. I don't think I want to go through here, yeah. Hello, Chester. Goodbye, Chester. Alright, we're going up the stairs and here we go. That was easy enough. Alright. Groundskeeper Vern is over here. And somebody wants to be my friend. No. Alright.
You came back. Don't you realize this place is doomed?
It's not doomed.
You brought a means of dispelling the magic portal and all of the ingredients. Let me see that. There is a problem. The final ingredient in the spell requires the soul stone of the leader of the goblin horde. The goblins have spoken fearfully of Lord Groustock. I suspect that whoever he is, he's lurking in the tower down the street. You should go and defeat this Lord Groustock and collect his soul stone, the source of his magic. Only then can you use the incantation to dispel the portal. Return to me when you have done that impossible deed.
Alright, let's go defeat some goblin horde people. And here's a black lotus. I don't know why there's a random black lotus growing on a rock gravelness, but I guess it's wizards, so anything can happen. Now, if I remember correctly, this guy cheats. However, it shouldn't be much of a problem because I'm level 70 something. So I should be able to take him out pretty well. And pretty quickly, I must imagine. Alright, here we go. Going up here. Alright. This should be fun.
Is it time already for my afternoon snack? I don't remember placing an order for Wizard, but you'll do.
Alright. Let's go kill this guy. Hoping I have the right deck on. And I do. Alright, I'm good. So a Colossal Raw. And we need to get rid of his minion. So let's just hit him with this. Now this might be a bit difficult for wizards that are lower than my level. So for those, you might want to bring people with you. Did he just use weakness? It's like the first time Cassie has ever used weakness on somebody. Huh. Wow. That's a good little Cassie. Little snake in a basket. Alright. I just realized this guy is like balance. I didn't realize that before. That's okay though. We'll just blade. You can weakness me? Yep. Figures as much. Oh, I can do with that, but it'd hit one of these, and I don't want to do that. So, let's just put on some hexes. So it would kind of make the weakness kind of pointless. Oh, why thank you. Storm bats. A troll. I hope you guys are enjoying my new mic and fraps here. I mean, it does lag a tiny bit, but it's not horrible. And I'm still getting pretty good quality too, so yeah. Alright, I should have logged out of that. We'll just hit with raw. Oh, critical. Nice. Ah, very nice. I feel like Raw is a very slow spell, though. It takes a long time to hit and set up and everything.
You find a small, gleaming gem, shimmering with power. This must be the soul stone Groundskeeper Burns spoke of.
I'm gonna go grab this.
After where others saw
Alright.
a series of wrecked, vine-choked buildings, Pigswick saw a magnificent school of magical arts.
I don't know what they're talking about in that, but whatever. Alright, let's go dispel the strange portal, which is over here.
the instructions in the incantation, using the items you gathered and the soul stone to power it. When you finish the incantation, the magic portal vanishes. No more goblins will come through it.
That's good. No more goblins is good. Although it's kind of funny because you like dispel the portal, but all the goblins are still there and they keep coming back. So it's kind of funny to do that. But of course you have to do that because it's wizards and there's only other wizards coming through here and they're wanting to do the same spell and the same quests and everything. So it kind of makes sense that there's still goblins around here. Alright, we're almost done with this area. I lagged a bit there. Alright.
By the great tree, you've done it! Lord Graustark will trouble this street no longer. You should tell Headmistress Crisp the wonderful news. Be proud of what you've accomplished.
Alright, I'm gonna be proud of what I've accomplished. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna go talk to the headmistress again. And Wysteria is kind of a... It's kind of a short little world. It's a short little side world. And I really love it though. It's one of my favorite worlds. I love this place. I do, I do, I do.
What's that? Quest? Maybe you've been able to learn a thing or two about magic, despite your training.
Ooh, oh, I got my Pigswick Academy stuff, which I'm gonna ignore because it's kind of useless.
Though your aid in the Pegasus place matter is appreciated, it will not affect your participation in the tournament. Speaking of, it is time for you to report to Mrs. Dowager. The first round of magical dueling is about to commence.
Oh my goodness, it's about to commence. Alright. Alright. Talk to Miss Dowager. Alright. The also cool thing about Wysteria is you get to actually battle people. Not real people, but computer-generated people. And it's kind of like the House Cup in Harry Potter. It's really similar, and I don't know. I really like it. I really like it. Alright, we'll go talk to Miss Dowager. Hello.
Why, hello again. I hope you've had a relaxing time settling in.
Oh, you know it, pig lady.
Look at the time. The tournament should commence soon. But I've yet to give the students copies of the tournament rules. Could you be a dear and help me out? I need you to go give copies of the rules to each of the competitors. Here is one for your own use, and copies for Beatrice Wildwind, Kisai Shugenja, Nalia Doomstrider, and Randolph Spellshine.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I feel like she has an infatuation with this pig.
You can find them all in the student dormitory. Return to me when you've given them their tournament rules.
Okay, well, let's go give them their tournament rules, because apparently she didn't give them out before, which is kind of strange. You'd think she'd give the rules first, but I guess this place is kind of strange. Alright. I mean, I guess it is strange. You have pigs walking around in outfits. Alright, let's go in here and give all the competitors their rules here.
The tournament rules? Thank you. It'll be great to do. I can't wait to see what you've got.
Seriously?
I went to look around, but I suspect that one of the...
Most excellent. I was concerned about the lack of formalities. I will now meditate on the coming duel. Buddha smiled upon you.
I like this guy because he's a cow. Alright, Nalia Doomstrada.
You have my thanks. It is wise for them to enforce rules to this tournament. Best for the safety of all.
She's strange.
Rules? I don't need any stinking rules. I've got this tournament in the bag.
Oh, do you? Do you know there's also a really old fat pig that wants to be your wife? Oh, if only he knew. Alright, go back and talk to the pig that wants to get it on with Mr. Randolph. Alright, hello, Miss Dowager.
Thank you. Now that that little matter is out of the way, we can get started. It is what you came here for, after all. Before you compete for the Spiral Cup, there is a time-honored tradition students have when they want good luck for a test. You should go into the tournament hall and knock on the Spiral Cup. It rings like a bell. But now it is time for your first magical duel. Off now, and good luck.
Alright guys, so I will start that duel in my next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'm hoping you're enjoying my new mic and the new sound quality. I'm really enjoying doing these. It's really fun. Yeah, so I will see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm getting up there in subscribers, and it's awesome. Comment, like it, favorite if you must. And yeah, I hope to see you guys later. Bye, guys.